Hello, Eagles Eye. I'm Craig Lacey here with Ms. McGuire to talk about Martin Luther King Day of Diversity. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. So what is this day all about?
Well, it's through the Young Scholars Program, and they're very interested in the ideas of diversity and race in today's society.
Yes.
So we wanted to come up with a project that honored the ideals of Dr. King in kind of a different way, not doing a day of service where we're cleaning up a park, or those are all very valuable, but they want to do something different where we're actually going to be discussing current topics that deal with race as well as celebrating diversity.
Is this the first time doing this event?
Yes.
Awesome. Who's hosting it, or who came up with the idea?
Well, we came up with it in one of our meetings in our mentor program, and then we went about the process of securing the building, which was a kind of a long process because the building is closed that day. And then we kind of came up with our plan. So it's going to be a combination of student performances and the discussions, and parents and families are encouraged to come. We actually have transportation from Eisenhower to the high school and back. So for people who live in town, all they have to do is walk up to Eisenhower, get on the bus, and you can have a free breakfast that day, have a good discussion, listen to some performances, and then, get taken back to town.
So what kind of entertainment will there be? Because you said performances. Will there be any guest speakers?
It won't be necessarily guest speakers. It's all student run. So the performances will be, for example, Craig will be performing. He'll be performing one of his songs. We also have some students who will be talking about their original spoken word pieces and then reciting some poetry and speeches from famous African Americans.
Cool, cool.
As well as a choir and Jazz Royale,
Awesome.
the Norristown Jazz Band.
Awesome. What are you most excited about this event?
I think the thing I'm most excited about is people coming together and really deeply discussing these contemporary issues that kids face every day, and students, teachers. We see it all over the news, and sometimes, at least our mentor program, we feel like it's not really addressed that much in school. So we felt like this would be a good day to both get into some issues that might be difficult for people to discuss, as well as celebrate accomplishments.
Awesome. Is there a fee that come and
completely free. It comes with a full breakfast, and like I said, the transportation and entertainment.
That's beautiful. How many people are you expecting to come?
We don't know. We're hoping for about 40 or 50.
Awesome. So what time does it start and what time does it end?
It starts at 9, but the bus arrives at Eisenhower Middle School at 8:30, so make sure you're there on time. And it should get you here by around 9, and then it's over by 12, and you should be back at Eisenhower by 12:15.
Awesome. When is it, the exact date?
January 18th. It's a Monday.
Awesome. Where is it located?
Just come up to the school. It's in the school cafeteria.
Awesome. So it's inside, so you can stay nice and cozy.
Nice and toasty.
All right. Well, thank you, Ms. McGuire, for coming.
Thank you.
I'm Craig Lacey, and I just talked to Ms. McGuire about the Martin Luther King Day of Diversity. Back to you, Eagles Eye. Stay and fly.